Medic Online. Hi there. Everything okay? Okay. What's happened? Okay, so a knock to the head, and you haven't been able to make contact with your cybernetic implants since, is that right? Okay. How big of a knock to the head? Are you okay? Okay, that's good. Well, here's what we're going to do in that case. I will see if I can remotely access those cybernetic implants, reboot them, and then we should be able to recalibrate them together, if that's okay. Fantastic. Just get nice up and close for me so we can read that ID. Fantastic, thank you. You have data coming in now. That's great. Do I have your permission to try and remotely access those cybernetics? Thank you. Okay. You won't notice anything immediately because they will take a little while, but as soon as they are back online, we'll get those recalibrated for you. The good news is I can remotely access both. So the cybernetics for your eyes and the cybernetics for your ears are both showing as currently offline, so we can sort those no problem for you. And as I say, they will take a few moments, but in the meantime, I just need to make sure that you're okay. As you did say, you've had a little knock to the head. Fantastic. That's all done from this end. What I've done is I have reactivated them. I've asked the bio-nanotechnology to relink to your brain. So you may feel little tingles on the top of your head, but don't worry. That's just the cybernetics getting to work. So while we wait for those, tell me, cybernetics aside, have you noticed any difference to your vision or your hearing or anything else at all since that knock to the head? Okay, well then everything's looking quite good. What I'd like to do is 1 or 2 tests for your eyes rather than those implants, just while we wait. Is that okay? Great. All you need to do is be looking in my direction. I can see you particularly well from where I am, so you don't have to worry about making any large movements or anything like that. Is that okay? Fantastic. What I'm going to do first is just move my finger around, and I would like you to follow it. Is that okay? If you start to feel any different or unwell, please just let me know and we'll stop, okay? Feel free to take a seat if you'd like. In fact, I'd probably advise it. And we'll get started when you're ready. So, ready? Okay. Just follow this finger. Okay, here we go. Everything okay? Great. Just keep following for me. Just checking that you can track this okay with your eyes. Any discomfort at all while you're doing this? That's fantastic. Give those eyes a blink. Eyes were following me perfectly fine, so that's good. Let me take a look at the progress on those implants. Almost there. This time, take a look at my nose, and I'd like you to tell me if you can see my fingers wiggling. Is that okay? Fantastic. So, taking a look here for me. Not looking at the fingers, I'm hoping you'll see those in your periphery. Okay, so tell me when you can see me or wiggle a finger. Ready? Good, well done. Fantastic. A few more times, ready? Good. Yeah, fantastic. Good. Excellent. A couple more. Good. Good. Fantastic. Well done. Another good blink for me, please. Okay, great. What I'm going to do is I'm now ready to reactivate those eye implants, okay? So what I would like you to do is close your eyes, scrunch them up as tightly as you can. I'll reactivate them, and when you open them, you should be able to just see on the periphery that it's back. So scrunch those eyes up nice and tightly for me. And open for me. Yep. Close those eyes one more time. And open for me. Thank you. A few blinks for me, please. Wonderful. How does that feel? Yep, not painful or uncomfortable at all, no. Fantastic. So, what we need to do now is recalibrate them together. What I'll do is I will send some signals to those implants, and you'll be able to see things in front of your eyes. What we'll do is we'll make sure they're not blurry, we'll make sure that you can see them properly, and then hopefully you'll be back to where you were before. I'll be looking at the readings as we go, okay? Fantastic. We'll start with something nice and simple then. What I'm going to do is just put a few shapes in front of your eyes. They might obscure your ability to see me, but that's absolutely fine. You don't need to see me for this. You just need to pay attention to the shapes, okay? What I'm looking for is the clarity of them. Can you see them clearly, firstly? Secondly, can you see them moving? And then we'll know we've got it right. So, here comes the first shape. Any problems, please let me know. If you would like me to remove the shape from your vision, just tell me. Okay. So can you see that shape clearly? Great. And can you see it moving? Wonderful. Good start. Please also tell me if your eyes get tired during this and we can pause. Second shape coming. First shape should have disappeared by now. Yes? Wonderful. Second shape. So again, firstly, can you see the shape? Is it clear? Wonderful. And is it moving? Excellent. We'll do this one more time with shapes. That one should have disappeared. Wonderful. Final shape. Here it comes. Same questions again for you. Firstly, is it clear? Great. And is it moving? That is wonderful. You're doing very well. Well done. What I'm going to do next is show you some letters. Obviously, being able to read letters and numbers is most important for you and where you are at the moment. So we'll move away from those lovely shapes and into some more basic letters and numbers. So some letters will appear. I just need you to tell me what letter you can see. Is that okay? Again, make sure they are clear. They won't be moving this time, but make sure they're clear. If any are blurry or fuzzy or anything like that, please let me know and I can sharpen those images. That's what the recalibration is for. Here comes your first letter. Once you see it clearly, tell me what it is. That's fantastic. Nice and clear. Great. We'll do a few more of these. Has the first letter disappeared? Wonderful. Second letter incoming. Once you can read it, please tell me what it is. That's great. Well done. That one should have also disappeared now. Third letter. Here it comes. Good. Well done. We'll do a couple more of these and then I'd like to do the same with some numbers. So, what letter can you see? Good, well done. Acing these tests. A few numbers now. All letters have disappeared. Great. Same thing again, looking for the clarity in the numbers. And just tell me which number. Ready? Here we go, it should be appearing momentarily. Yes, good, that's right. Has that one disappeared? Great. Next number when you're ready. Fantastic. We'll just do a couple more of these. Good. One last one, but I have a feeling there will be no problems here. That's great. Well done. So, what my readout is telling me is that your cybernetic eye implants are now fully reinstalled and calibrated. Would you agree with that? Yeah, fantastic. Give those eyes a quick blink. Once you're happy with that, what I'll do is the same for your ears, if that's okay. Best to recalibrate one at a time rather than potentially overload those senses. Okay, so before I reactivate those cybernetic ear implants, I'm just going to say 4 words to you, and I'd like you to just repeat them back, just double checking that hearing without the implants again, okay? Yep. So your first word is space. Good. Your second word is sleep. Wonderful. Your third word is today. Great. And a longer word for you at the end. Your fourth word is interface. Fantastic. Ears feeling okay, eyes still okay. Wonderful. So, are you ready for me to reactivate those ear cybernetics? Okay. Tell me if there's any sort of background noise, if they don't appear to have reactivated correctly. All good? Wonderful. So we'll do the same thing again. What I'm going to do is send some sounds to those cybernetic implants. Some will be in your left ear, some will be in your right ear, some will be in both ears. So what I need you to do first is tell me, firstly, when you hear the sound, and also which ear the sound is in. Left, right, or both. Is that okay? Great. So, listening carefully for me. Good. Was that left, right, or both? Fantastic. What I'll do is I'll set off this program. There are several in here. Same thing again. As soon as you hear the sound, let me know. And left, right, or both. Ready? Here it comes. Good. Left, right, or both. Wonderful. And again. Excellent. Yes. Left, right, or both. Great. A few more. Excellent. Left, right, both. Good. And again. Yes, that's right. Left, right, or both. Good, well done. Last one. Good, well done. How was that? Was that difficult? Was that relatively easy? Any problems distinguishing between the sounds or the ears? Next, I'm going to play some sounds in both ears. Just tell me if it is louder or softer than the sound before. Is that okay? Okay. So, here comes your first sound. Ready? Now, is this sound louder or softer? Good, well done. And again. Well done. We'll do a few more, louder or softer. Great. And again. Yes. Good. Last time. Fantastic. Well done. Similar thing again. This time, I'd like you to let me know if the sound is higher frequency or lower frequency. This one is very important for the calibrations, so if you're not sure, then please let me know, okay? Okay, so here's your first sound. And the second. Higher frequency or lower frequency? Good, well done, good start. Higher or lower? Fantastic. Let's do a few more of those. Higher or lower? And again. Higher or lower? Wonderful, a couple more. Higher or lower? Great. Last one. Higher or lower? Yeah, fantastic. Was that relatively simple to hear? Great. The last thing I want to do is move on to full words, if that's okay. So rather than just hearing sounds, I want to check that you can hear words, again, into either the left ear, the right ear, or into both. Ready? Here we go. Talk. What word was that? Great. Let's do a few more. Ready? Over. What word was that? Good. And again. Make. What word was that? Fantastic. And again. Third. Wonderful. And again. Get. What word was that? Before I do these last couple, any problems discerning between the two ears? Great. So, 3 more. Here's the first one. Ready? When. What word was that? Good. And again. Fall. What word was that? Fantastic. And the last word. Good. Fantastic. What word was that? Great. Okay. Just going to make sure there are no more sounds being played into those ears. All you should hear now is the interface, if you're to be given any instructions or things like that. What I will do now is I will disconnect from your cybernetics. Is that okay? Great. Wonderful. So how are you feeling now? Any pain, any discomfort? I know it's not necessarily a pleasant experience when you're first reconnected to those cybernetics. Okay. Well, the good news is, based on the data that I've been receiving, it looks as if the knock to the head was enough to disable the cybernetics, but not enough to do you any damage. So in terms of how bad was it, it could have been much worse. Based on that information, I wouldn't expect you to have any problems going forwards, certainly in terms of your general health. If you do find that those cybernetics are glitchy, then I would suggest getting in touch with some of the techies over there, if that's okay. But any problems with your health at all, if your head starts feeling funny, or if those connections do keep dropping out, then please do get back in touch with a medic. And what we will do is we will come out to see you and just have a closer look at what's going on. But as I say, I don't expect any problems going forwards. What I will say though is, doctor's orders, take the rest of the day off. Absolutely, just to make sure that you're okay. Before I sign off, do you have any questions for me at all? Yep, I'll add absolutely everything to those records, so everybody will be able to take a look at them. If you do fancy a couple of extra days off, now would be the time, I'd imagine. However, as I say, I don't think there'll be any problems going forwards. So thank you for your time. Thank you for being very patient as we recalibrated those implants. And as I say, any more problems, please do get back in touch. Okay? Great. Well then, get well soon and take care. Medic offline.